We are a consulting company and we love what we do. Maybe you are asking yourself what we do. Let me explain it simply for you. We develop projects for any company in any industry to help them be more efficient. This time we worked with the company Provemadera, established in 1991 in Quito, Ecuador, which produces planks. The purpose for this specific project is helping Provemadera in order to improve their human resources department, specifically the hiring process. The company's director, Mario Muñoz, told us that they are worried because they are spending a lot of money and time in the hiring process and in liquidation costs. After analyzing the main issues the company is facing, we decided to gather data using different methods to identify the main cause of the problem. The first method was an employee survey in order to know their perception about the company. Then we had Skype calls twice a month during the project with the human resources manager in order to know his perception about the problem. Finally, we made a process analysis based on the theory we learned throughout the course. After the analysis we did through the survey and the Skype calls, we identified the causes to the hiring process issue. One of them was an incomplete description of the job at the time of hiring, as well as a lack of rewards for the employees for doing a good job. The lack of suitable candidates for the job is a consequence for the pressure and physical effort. Therefore, when you find a person who is capable to handle it, you must keep him happy and comfortable. The lack of diffusion for vacancies will be a problem for finding the perfect employee. The efficiency is vital for any process, and the time the company takes is a week-and-a-half period for the hiring process, which is larger than needed. Another interesting result we found in our analysis was that Ponciano store is the one with more personal turnover. The main causes for this are the absence of a constant manager, the distance between the store and the home of the employees, and it is the most physically demanding store. So we think the company should pay special attention to this store and hire the most capable personnel. In order to solve the hiring process problems, it is of extreme importance for the company to take into account the causes we already identified. For this problem, we have the next suggestions. First of all, it is important for the company to improve the flow of information between the Human Resources Department and the employees. This could be done by making monthly surveys. Another recommendation is to create an organizational culture which will help the company because a loyal employee is more productive at their work and it's more committed to take actions in order to solve problems the company could face. To achieve this, the company could implement monthly meetings to share their experience and solve current problems. The final recommendation is to add to the hiring process a new step to be followed in the interview, where the manager establishes the expectations of the candidate, what he will need to do, and the things that he will be responsible for. We want the candidates to know and understand the job they are going to perform, so they won't be disappointed with excessive physical work or the amount of responsibilities they will have. The implementation of some types of rewards could help to motivate the employees and increase the productivity inside the company. As in other projects, we had difficulties and challenges, but there's no problem, we love challenges. We learn from them and we become better, and working with Provemadera was not an exception. One of them was the lack of communication due to the distance between the company and us, which limited the information we gathered. We know that for a company that has been working in the industry for 24 years, it's hard to implement new processes, but also we know that with the quality of our team and the changes we suggest, the company is going to obtain some benefits. The suggestions that we are making could or could not be implemented, but we are sure that if the company mitigates the principal causes, they may reduce excessive personal turnover and training and liquidation costs. Thanks to Provemadera for giving us the opportunity to translate theory into practice. We are sure the project is going to benefit the company and we appreciate the learning we obtained.
Created using Powtoon.